The Girl with the Silver Pen. Chapter 1. The Star Student. The town is small. It is called Fairwood. It has houses, a park, and a school. The school is big. It has a playground and a library. The children in Fairwood are happy. They play and learn. Everyone likes the school. In Fairwood, there is a girl named Sara. She is 10 years old. She has long brown hair. She loves school. She loves to read. She loves to write. Sara is very smart. She knows math. She knows science. She knows stories. Her teachers are proud. They call her the Star Student. Sara has a special pen. It is silver. It shines in the light. It has a small star on it. Sara's father gave it to her. "This is for you," he said. "Write your dreams with it." Sara loves the pen. She writes stories with it. She writes answers in class. The pen makes her feel strong. Every day, Sara goes to school. She sits at her desk. She listens to the teacher, Miss Rose. Miss Rose is kind. She has glasses. She smiles a lot. "Sara, you're so smart," she says. "You help everyone." Sara smiles. She likes to help. She helps her friend Tom with math. She helps her friend Lila with reading. Everyone likes Sara. But Sara is shy. She does not talk a lot. She writes with her silver pen. She writes about stars, trees, and dreams. One day, Miss Rose says, "We have a competition. It is a story competition. Write a story. The best story wins a prize. The prize is a book." The children are excited. They love stories. Sara is excited, too. She loves to write. She wants to win the book. She wants to make Miss Rose proud. She takes her silver pen. She thinks about a story. After school, Sara goes to the park. The park has a big tree and a bench. Sara sits on the bench. She opens her notebook. She holds her silver pen. The pen shines. She starts to write. Her story is about a girl. The girl is smart. She lives in a forest. She talks to animals. The animals help her. Sara likes the story. She writes and writes. A woman walks by. It is Mrs. Clark. She is old. She lives near the park. "Hello, Sara," she says. "What are you writing?" "A story," Sara says. "For a competition at school. I want to win." Mrs. Clark smiles. "You're a smart girl," she says. "Your pen is pretty. Is it special?" "Yes," Sara says. "My dad gave it to me. It helps me write." Mrs. Clark nods. "Special things help us," she says. "Write a good story, Sara." "Thank you," Sara says. She writes more. The sun goes down. Sara goes home. Her mother is in the kitchen. She is making bread. "Did you have a good day?" she asks. "Yes," Sara says. "There's a story competition at school. I'm writing a story. I want to win." Her mother smiles. "You're good at stories," she says. "Your silver pen will help you." Sara nods. She goes to her room. She writes more. The silver pen shines. Sarah's story grows. The girl in the forest finds a magic stone. The stone makes her brave. Sara likes the story. She feels happy. The next day, Sara takes her story to school. She is nervous. She wants Miss Rose to like it. She gives the story to Miss Rose. "Here's my story," she says. Miss Rose smiles. "Thank you, Sara," she says. "I know it's good." Sara waits. The competition is tomorrow. The teachers will read the stories. They will choose the best one. Sara hopes her story wins. She holds her silver pen. It feels warm. At home, Sara tells her father about the competition. "I wrote a story," she says. "It's about a girl in a forest. I used my pen." Her father smiles. "That's my girl," he says. "Your pen is special. It's part of you." Sara feels proud. She loves her father. She loves her pen. She wants to win the competition. She wants to show everyone her story. The next day is the competition. The children sit in the classroom. Miss Rose stands up. "We read your stories," she says. "They are all good. But one story is the best. It is Sara's story." The children clap. Sara's face is red. She is shy. But she is happy. Miss Rose gives her a book. It is a book of stories. It has a blue cover. "This is for you," Miss Rose says. "You're our star student." Sara takes the book. "Thank you," she says. She holds her silver pen. The star on it shines. Sara feels strong. After school, Sara goes to the park. She sits on the bench. She opens the book. It has pictures and stories. Sara loves it. She sees Mrs. Clark. "Hello, Mrs. Clark," she says. "I won the competition." Mrs. Clark smiles. "I knew you would," she says. "You're a smart girl. Your pen is lucky." Sara shakes her head. "It's not luck," she says. "It's my pen. It's my heart." Mrs. Clark laughs. "You're right," she says. "Keep writing, Sara." Sara nods. She writes in her notebook. The silver pen shines. Sara is happy. She is the star student. Her story is special. Her pen is special. She will write more stories. Chapter 2: The New Story. Sara wakes up early. The sun is bright. She looks at her silver pen. It is on her desk. It shines. The star on it is small and pretty. Sara smiles. She is the star student. She won the story competition. She has a new book. She loves it. But she wants to write more. She wants to make new stories. Today is Saturday. Sara goes to the school library. The library is quiet. It has many books. Mrs. Green is there. She is the librarian. She is kind. She has white hair. "Hello, Sara," she says. "Do you want a book?" "No," Sara says. "I want to write. I want to make a new story." Mrs. Green smiles. "You're a writer," she says. "Your silver pen is famous now." Sara laughs. "It's special," she says. "It helps me." Sara sits at a table. She opens her notebook. She holds her silver pen. She thinks about a story. She wants it to be different. She writes about a boy. The boy lives in a town. He finds a magic book. The book talks to him. It tells him secrets. Sara likes the story. She writes and writes. A girl comes to the library. It is Lila, Sara's friend. Lila has short hair. She likes to read. "Hi, Sara," she says. "What are you writing?" "A story," Sara says. "It's about a boy and a magic book." Lila's eyes are big. "That's cool," she says. "Can I read it?" "Not yet," Sara says. "It's not finished. But I'll show you soon." Lila smiles. "You're so smart," she says. "Your pen is pretty." "Thank you," Sara says. She writes more. Lila reads a book. The library is quiet. Sara feels happy. At noon, Sara goes to the park. She sits on the bench. She writes in her notebook. The silver pen shines. A man walks by. It is Mr. Tom. He is a teacher. He teaches math. "Hello, Sara," he says. "Are you writing another story?" "Yes," Sara says. "It's for me. I like to write." Mr. Tom nods. "You're the star student," he says. "Your stories are good. Keep writing." "Thank you," Sara says. She writes more. The story grows. The boy in the story finds a secret. The magic book tells him to be brave. Sara likes the boy. He is like her. Sara goes home. Her father is in the garden. He is planting flowers. "Hi, Sara," he says. "Did you write today?" "Yes," Sara says. A new story. It's about a boy and a book. Her father smiles. "You're my writer," he says. "Your pen is magic." Sara laughs. "It's not magic," she says. "It's me." Her father hugs her. "You're right," he says. "You're the magic." Sara goes to her room. She writes more. The silver pen shines. The story is almost done. Sara feels proud. She loves to write. She loves her pen. She loves her stories. The next day, Sara goes to school. She takes her story to Miss Rose. "I wrote a new story," she says. "It's not for a competition. It's for you." Miss Rose smiles. "Thank you, Sara," she says. She reads the story. Her eyes are bright. "This is wonderful," she says. "You're a great writer." Sara's face is red. She is shy. "Thank you," she says. She holds her silver pen. It feels warm. At break, Sara sits with Lila and Tom. They are her friends. "Did you finish your story?" Lila asks. "Yes," Sara says. "Miss Rose likes Ascot Bot. I want to share it with you. It's a good story. You should read it." "Yes," Sara says. She gives them the story. They read it. Their eyes are big. "This is amazing," Tom says. "You're so smart, Sara." Lila nods. "I love the boy," she says. "And the book." Sara smiles. "Thank you," she says. She is happy. Her friends like her story. After school, Sara goes to the park. She sits on the bench. She writes a new story. The silver pen shines. Mrs. Clark walks by. "Hello, Sara," she says. "Another story?" "Yes," Sara says. "I love to write." Mrs. Clark smiles. "You're a star," she says. "Your pen is your light." Sara laughs. "It's my heart," she says. Mrs. Clark nods. "Keep shining, Sara," she says. Sara writes more. The silver pen moves fast. The story is new. It is about a girl. The girl is kind. She helps people. She has a silver pen. Sara smiles. The girl is like her. The sun sets. The sky is pink. Sara goes home. She feels happy. She is the star student. Her silver pen is special. Her stories are special. She will write more. She will help her friends. She will shine in Fairwood. Sara lies in bed. She thinks about her pen. She thinks about her stories. She thinks about her friends. The silver pen is on her desk. It shines in the moonlight. Sara smiles. She is a writer. She is a star. And her stories will live forever.